yawa oi. Pisco oi. Mahal ba oi. Osaka, Japan to Host Japan. Yuki ni. Hello. By the way, this time I'm gonna explain about salary in Japan. Alright? Video quality isn't good. Sorry. My editor, sorry. Video setting is wrong. Sorry. You guys know about salary in Japan? How amount it is? The average salary in Japan is like 4.6 million yen. 4.6 million yen. Japanese average annual income is 2 million pesos. And average monthly income is 316,000 yen. So that's around 150,000 pesos every month. And there is bonus. Sanao, there is bonus. Bonus in Japan is twice. Of course, that's up to companies, but average bonus or typical bonus is twice in a year. And the total bonus in a year is around 800,000 yen. So that's like 400,000 pesos. Sanao, that goes well though. That's just average, including rich person and poor person. That's not typical salary. Do not misunderstand, just average. So average salary for 20 years generation is 3.4 million yen. So that's around 1.5 million pesos for a year. And for 30 years generation, that's around 4.3 million yen. So for pesos, like 2 million pesos. And typical Japanese salary is like for new workers after graduation. Salary is around 200,000 yen for monthly, 100,000 pesos for a month. Japanese salary sounds so expensive. But be careful. Do not swallow the information. Living cost is so expensive. So 200,000 yen, 100,000 pesos per month is still hard to live. That's still poor in Japan. Rent for apartment is like 30,000 pesos every month. Houses are so expensive in Japan. And food cost, grocery around 20,000 pesos every month. Mahal ba oi. And taxes are fucking expensive. Mahal kaayo. And taxes at Japan, like income tax for higher salary, that's around 40% tax. Income tax. For typical earners, income tax is around 20% of salary. And there's national insurance. People have to enroll the national insurance. So national insurance is so expensive. Mahal. So living cost is so expensive. Salary sounds like so high, but living cost and taxes and insurance is so high, so living in Japan is hard than you think. And the cars. Having a car is hard because there's a mandatory rule like semi-annual inspection for cars. So car owners have to pass an examination for a car. Very detailed inspection like how much tread over tires and degrees, how bright is the lights. So semi-annual inspection is like 80,000 Japanese yen, so that's like 40,000 pesos every 2 years. Every piston yawa 2 years. Having car is so hard. So motorcycle is more cheaper. Semi-annual car inspection, we call it shaken. I know the system in the Philippines, and the car inspection in the Philippines is not strict. That's dream country for me. The Philippines is dream country for me. But living in Japan is convenient. That's nice. Still nice. I recommend you to live in Japan. Transportation is near and convenient and stops everywhere. And streets are clean. You won't be dirty when you walk. And foods are so delicious, clean, and high quality everywhere. And the viewings are so good. There are lots of historical facilities such as castles. The people are well organized and polite. My friend, my best friend, he's a foreigner. He went to Japan and he studied Japanese. He speaks Japanese and English, and he can do programming. He's a system engineer. His salary is around 7 million yen for a year. So that's like 3.5 million pesos for a year. The high salary in Japan. Studying Japanese language is so nice. I recommend you to study Japanese. And I published smartphone application for studying Japanese for Bisaya people. And that is a dictionary app. The name is JapDuck. That's from Japanese Dako. That's like Bisdak. So I named it. I developed it and I published it. So it helps you to learn Japanese language. You can search Japanese words from Bisaya directly. That's evolutional application. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Kapoy na ko. Uy, salamat sa pagtang sa akong live. See you next time. Good night. Bye-bye. Okay, let's stop. Cat Angelo. What's 美味しいです。Your name is 美味しいです。ラミカよ。Hello. Maria. Hi, Yuki. こんばんは。こんばんは。What is the secret for being a successful? Successful for what? Define what is successful first. Answer is so different. That's up to person. Find what is success for you first. That's the important.